Alright, so the Battle for the Writhing Wall Golden Pursuit basically only has like 2 days left. I'm going to try my best to go ahead and finish this off. I don't know if I'll be able to get all 20 of the tasks done for it, but I would really like this bear right here, the Worm Writhe Bear Lizard. It looks super cool. Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. There's 20 and there's like over like, I think close to 40 tasks, so there's a possibility that I can finish it. And I'm at 2 out of 20 right now for the 15 rewards for the daily login calendar. So a lot of the kill 100 foes, like kill these things, those are pretty easy. So that's like what? That's like 3, 4, 5, 6 right there. Then this should be fairly easy. I don't know though exactly, but let's just say I do all the siege camps, so that'll be 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe this one I could do 11, 12, 13. World bosses I'm not too sure about. And this one maybe 14, 15, 16. I don't know about this one, but maybe 16 right there. Then 17, 18, 19, 20. But yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. But like I said, I don't have too many days left. I only have 2 days left technically because it is Sunday at this point in time. And yeah, unfortunately, I don't know if I'll be able to finish it, but let me just try and go ahead and continue. So, for right now, I'm going to go ahead and try to pick up where I left off with the Battle for the Writhing Wall event. I do believe that I have to go back here, support the Fellowship. So, Scourge of the Knife called me to help aid the war effort against the Worm Cult. The Sturk Fellowship established camps along the Writhing Wall and Solstice to hold back the cultists. They need material support in order to break through the wall. I received notice that the war for the Solstice reached its final phase. I should check in with Scordo, so let's go over there. And talk to him real quick. Just gonna try to go ahead and see through... see this, like, quest chain through to its end. And then, you know, get those other things kind of probably along the way, I'm sure. But they're probably, like... so let me just talk to him real quick. Yeah, so the Meridian lens looks like it's no longer shooting out anymore. Strangely enough. And he's not even here. That's really weird. Okay. So maybe either this quest is broken or because of the fact that it ended.
We can't leave the camps undefended.
He's not here anymore. Because even like the other people that used to be here aren't here anymore. But I wonder, maybe I'll find him on the other island real quick. Let me try and see. These roost. Is it there? That's Trust Mackay. Did that island go away? No, there we go. Alright, it seems like the event actually ended, like, completely. So it looks like I can't even go back to that island anymore. I believe it was like right here. It's Gold Coast. It's Betnik, that's not it. Greyholm. Yeah, I think it's gone. Bleak Rock. Damn, alright. Well, that sucks. Alright, so I can't, unfortunately, finish off the quest chain for the Battle for the Writhing Wall event, because it actually did kind of end. So I'm gonna go ahead and abandon this one, because he's nowhere to be found. And let me see if I can go ahead and grab this daily and see what it has. I'm not sure where I would find them at this point. I wonder where they moved to.
You look strong, Walker. You must be, to have come this far. You have trained in combat, yes? Never mind. The clawless cat takes what she can catch. This one cannot be picky. We must patrol our camps, and soon. The Sturk Fellowship depends on it.
What does the Sturk Fellowship need?
More time and soldiers to start. This one does her best. But our siege camps along the Writhing Wall are under constant attack from the Worm Cult and Daedra. We have lost many soldiers already. This one bristles just thinking about it.
What do you want me to do about it?
Patrol and defend the siege camps. We are tracking the attacks. Zasimba will mark them for you. Go to a targeted camp, hold off the Worm Cult, and destroy their Soul Reapers. Help is rewarded, yes? The Fellowship is not short of coin.
Alright. I'll help defend the siege camp from attacking the Worm Cult and Daedra.
The 5 siege camps are spread out along the Writhing Wall from north to south. We tried to cover as much of the wall as we could, as you can see on your map. But the attacks are endless. Even the strongest Sentrat must rest sometimes, no?
What can you tell me about the attacks in the siege camps?
It is a constant barrage. Usually a mix of worm cultists and their Daedric allies. They hit the siege camps hard and fast, placing Soul Reapers to fuel their twisted plans. Just as we repel one attack, another camp is hit. It never ends.
Soul Reapers?
Necromantic devices that absorb the souls of any who die nearby. They are horrible things. What the Worm Cult does with the stolen souls, Zasimba does not know. But make sure to destroy every Soul Reaper you come across.
Why is the Worm Cult attacking the siege camps?
Now that we've breached the Writhing Wall, the camps are key staging areas for our forces moving into Eastern Solstice. That makes them vital to supporting our campaign, and a threat to the Worm Cult. Thus, the attacks continue.
Yeah, so as you can see, I pretty much, since the event ended, they actually did breach the Writhing Wall, so now you're essentially able to enter Eastern Solstice, so, the expansion as a whole has kind of started, or, the new storyline, I should say, so, so unfortunately, I missed out on a lot of it, because I didn't even start it when it was beginning, and there was, 3 phases, so, I did miss out on seeing what happened during the 3 phases, and it kind of just progressed, into the story proper, and, it is what it is. I really wanted to check it out, but, unfortunately, it is a MMO, it's a live game, so, they just kind of updated it, and now, it would be nice if they just, left it, so, if you're a new player, you could just see it, in, a single-player version. I know it was supposed to be, a server-wide event and all that stuff, but, they should have, at least had, a storyline that kind of leads into it if you came after the event itself, that would have been nice, but, it is a shame, but whatever. So, alright, what was the Writhing Wall?
You ask a question General Zasimba cannot easily answer. As she understands things, it was a massive wall of necromantic energy, fueled by captured souls. The worms cowered behind it, until we broke through. Now we can take the fight to them.
Now the event was almost a month, I think, so obviously I had more than enough time to check it out and actually play through it, but life unfortunately got in the way, so I didn't get a chance to do it. But it is what it is. So tell me about yourself.
You wonder why you should follow General Zasimba's orders. She respects that. This one is a proud Fighters Guild member. After what the Worm Cult did to Guildmaster Merrick and the Earth Forge, she had to join Prince Azah and come to Solstice.
Yeah, so I still gotta check that out. So honestly, since the event itself is over, more than likely I'm gonna probably not start Easter Solstice until I kind of like do the original plan, which my original plan was to go ahead and you know, kind of play through all the expansion packs in a row, like in their release order. So I'm probably gonna go back to doing that, since like this story I can't really like kind of see through to the end, and I'm just gonna have to start off with the Eastern Solstice Zone. Yeah, I'll see what happens, but for right now that is kind of like my current plan. So this is probably gonna be like a shorter, like, I guess, set of videos, and then eventually I'll go to like, I'll probably like start with Hrothgar, because that, I feel like that was the first expansion pack that ever came out for this game. So alright, how did you become a general?
That is a long story involving the last plane meld and many dead worm cultists. Zasimba does not wish to brag, but she is good at what she does, no? The guild rewards skill when it sees it. But now, it's all she can do to protect the siege camps.
Alright. Yeah, so for right now I'm going to continue and just try to finish off as many things as I can. And many of the tasks I can for the Golden Pursuit for the Battle of the Writhing Wall. Like I said, I only have 2 days, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to finish it off. I will definitely try to. I mean, if I can't, you know, it is what it is. Like I said, fortunately I did not have the time, but you know, I may as well try it while I can. So, alright, let me go ahead and activate this quest real quick that she just gave me, which was protecting the Besieged. Okay. So General Zasimba asked me to help patrol and defend the Sturkfellow siege camps located along the Writhing Wall from Worm Cult and Daedric attacks. I should help patrol and defend the Sturk Fellowship siege camp along the Writhing Wall. Okay. So, yeah, she did say there's 5 of them. And they're essentially the same thing, like Dark Anchors, I believe. So let's go ahead and just go to each one, discover them, and let's see if they're actually like whichever ones are being attacked. So there's people here waiting. They're kind of spread out pretty far apart from each other. And they probably work the same way, like the Dark Anchors. Well, they just kind of shift over and over. Let me just go ahead and check this one over here. There's another daily.
Exotic locales?
What's this one?
No, that's all large bugs. Yes. And what trip to Vardenfell would be complete without larger mushrooms? Damn. Sorry, well, frankly, I'm cracking my acorns trying to write a decent travel brochure. Not as easy as it sounds. Trust me.
What's the problem exactly?
Specificity, chum. Specificity is the problem. I've wandered the streets of Shimmerine. I've explored the cantons of Vivec City, but there's a whole wide world outside the city walls. Danger, excitement, scenic splendor, that's what people want.
Why can't you explore the wilds yourself?
Why can't I? Look at me. I'm like a malnourished ferret. You, though. How about this? If you bring me some solid tales about the wilds of Somerset, Vardenfell, Clockwork City, and Artaeum, I'll cut you in on my earnings. What do you say?
Damn, that's a lot of locations. Sure, I can explore the wilds and bring back some details for your brochure. No? Oh, wait. I'm full. Damn it. Keep forgetting I have a full quest log. Alright, let me go check out these other siege camps real quick. Try to defend them.
Over Highlander! I need to speak with you!
Oh, looks like this one's under attack. Oh, yes. Alright. This is good. Damn! These guys are strong! Whoa. Yo, to be intense. Alright, let me heal. That's a lot easier. Lich top. Nice. Destroy Soul Reaper. Oh damn! Battlemaster Arthora. Oh damn! I'm dead! Holy crap. Revive me somebody, please? No? Yeah. Maybe? Damn bro, this is surviving. I got wrecked somehow. I feel like a full heavy armor area. Damn. Oh god. We got her. Alright. Got her. Treasure map. Siege Camp Liberator. That kind of horse. Oh god.
Not so close, Patches. Wouldn't want you to come down with this scourge too.
Let's check out this North Siege Camp over here. Alright, before I go on, let me just eat a crown fortifying meal. Maybe another scroll. Alright, so this one's fine. Alright, let me fast travel. Alright, talk to the general. Is this one being attacked now? Not yet. Okay. Oh, okay. I was like, is she gone?
This one wondered when you would return. Please, tell General Zasimba you were victorious in her place. She could use some good news today.
I defended the siege camps from the worm cult's attacks.
Excellent work, Five Claw. You relished the suffering of our enemies, yes? Moons know they deserve it. No doubt your help will keep our camps standing a little longer. Here, a fitting reward from the Sturk Fellowship. General Zasimba thanks you.
Alright, glorious writhing siege reward coffer. Protecting the siege complete. Nice. Alright, so there's no other daily quest here. Leveled up, so that's nice. Siege camp defender. Let's see. Complete one siege camp daily job for General Zasimba in Western Solstice. Reclaim a Sturk Fellowship siege camp in Western Solstice after it falls to encroaching worm cult forces. Okay. 10 enemy sorcerers, nice. Control 4 capture points simultaneously in a domination match, nice. Gain the benefits of pacifying all 3 tormented spirits within Shipwright's Regret. What? Huh. Interesting.